Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another new game. That's right, today we're playing Berrywitched. I think I said that right? Berrywitched. You say it all as one word, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. If you can't tell, or haven't been watching our previous episodes, which, what the heck, man? This is another game by the great creator, SmileStrawbunny? It's not Smiles. SmileStrawbunny.
I think so.
Yes. Yes. This is the original game that got them popular, right?
Well, at least it was referenced in some.
Yes. So, of course, we love a good universe and a great creator, so Dustin went and grabbed this. I'm excited to play. This looks like strawberry shortcake, all grown up, but I feel like it's probably going to have a nice little twist to it. So, here we go. Boop. There's the twist. Warning, this game contains violence, mild gore, mentions of suicide, mentions of self-harm, killing and death. There's a difference. Viewer discretion is advised. Do you think that I'm doing the killing?
I don't know.
Fascinating.
We literally know nothing about this game.
I don't know. Where I grew up, the folklore surrounding our neighboring forest was always filled with such intrigue. Oh, what some of us would give to enter that endless maze of trees, bushes, and a fog so thick it tricks your eyes. Not many children were allowed to go in by themselves, and many legends we heard helped to deter us from the woods. One of the most prominent ones claimed that any living creature that found themselves lost within the forest was destined to die. This urban legend was only really used by parents to scare kids out of going into the woods on their own, but there have been real reports of people going missing inside these woods, never to be seen again. This is like any forest, I feel like. Like the Black Forest, the Cursed Forest of Germany, right? Pretty sure it's Germany.
The Black Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! That place is loaded with urban legends, right?
That's where all the fairy tales. That's where most of your classic fairy tales come from.
Isn't that where the house on the chicken feet?
No, that's in Russia.
Oh. Either way, like I said, a lot of woods have that. What's that name?
Baba Yaga?
Yeah! Okay, that makes more sense.
That's in Russia and Poland. In
My
that
bad.
area.
Force!
Slavic.
Force! What drew the kids into these woods in the first place? The answer is surprisingly another urban legend. Rumor has it that a powerful witch lives deep within the forest. Hidden among the trees and wildlife, she is said to have the power to bring one's deepest desires to fruition. What did I say?
No, you said it right, but it's spelled fruition.
Oh.
And this is, berry.
Yeah, my bad. I missed the pun. What kid wouldn't?
I don't know if the pun was intentional.
What kid wouldn't dream of endless riches, popularity, or success? Your deepest desires were awfully promising. However, getting lost while trying to find the witch and succumbing to the forest's other legend, the thought was terrifying. As I grew up, my fear of these woods grew less and less. I'm not afraid of what lies beyond these trees anymore. What lies beyond? There are so many paths to avoid this fate, yet some seem to lead in circles or just bring you to nowhere. It's infuriating when you're trying to get to one place only to be back where you started. That rumor, it echoed in my mind as I wandered aimlessly for what seemed to be hours, my legs growing weak from the bumpy path I walked on. What?
There's a fairy creature
that makes you walk in circles?
It's a piece of grass.
Whoa.
That when you step on it,
It like...
The grass moves you to a
Whoa! That's so cool, but bad, but so cool!
And that's why people get lost in the woods.
That's so cool.
I forget what it's called.
I didn't know that was a thing. It's like a little escalator. Like at the airport.
Kinda.
That's cool.
I can't remember what it's called. Though.
Well, you'll have to look it up and let me know, because I like the idea of that. Not if I'm trying to get somewhere, though. Well, unless it gets me there quicker.
But yeah, it's one of those things that it's that's why everyone gets turned around in the forest is because it's not that you got lost. It's that there was some sort of creature that's moving you.
Yes. It's like the grass moved.
Or it turns you around. And...
Fascinating. I am calm. I am fine. Everything will be fine. Despite saying these things to myself, I noticed my hands were shaking. I was lost deep into the woods. This is like me to me every day. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Damn these winding paths. Choosing to heed my leg's request for rest, I sat down against a tree nearby. The cold, thick air felt almost refreshing as I sat there. Over time, my eyes beckoned for rest as well, and I complied with their demands. My vision slowly fades to black. Ooh. I feel like falling asleep anywhere that you're not familiar is that's not a good idea. But especially in the forest. That's how you die from exposure. He would know. Eagle Scout. Okay, who wants to read? Should I?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of voice to do. I always hate not being able to see who I'm acting as. Hello? Hello? Are you all right there?
I mean, you can change it once we get further.
True. I hear a feminine voice call out to me. My eyes still closed, I felt a sharp pain in my head. A headache? From the voice? That's rude. My body felt in a different position from where I was last left it. I could feel the cool grass beneath my head, but I don't remember lying down. So we passed out.
We fell asleep against a tree.
Uh-huh.
And then we ended up
falling over.
I guess.
Where's the tree gone? Tree ants.
Did we get moved while we were asleep?
And I opened my eyes to finally greet the mysterious voice. Oh my gosh, strawberry shortcake! My childhood! If I had known we were playing this, I could have looked up her voice and tried to mimic it.
Well,
I feel like it's just
not
high-pitched,
strawberry
isn't it?
shortcake.
It's strawberry shortcake.
Doesn't strawberry shortcake have red hair? This is pink.
It is red, but it's kind of the same. Oh, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was starting to get worried. A girl with bright pink hair and an even brighter disposition. Yeah. Isn't that like take on life?
Yeah.
How do you know her, like, philosophical approaches? And an even brighter disposition.
Or it could be way of acting.
Maybe.
Is sometimes how it's used.
She was hovering over my body, kneeling next to me. Her smile felt warm and comforting. She emanated the smell of freshly baked bread and strawberries. I used to have a strawberry shortcake doll, and when you sniffed her, she also smelled like strawberries. Pretty cool.
I don't know why, sometimes I confuse strawberry shortcake and Rainbow Bright.
Who's Rainbow Bright?
It's an older thing.
I was like, is that on My Little Pony?
No.
That's Rainbow Dash.
It was another, little girl, but she had, rainbow powers.
Well, clearly she's not as cool if I don't know who she is. Somewhere watching this is greatly offended.
They're
right.
very similar concepts.
I know
so
the Care Bears. They also had rainbow
in my
powers.
brain, sometimes they're like, oh yeah, Rainbow Bright was friends with Strawberry Shortcake.
I feel like maybe in an alternate universe, or something. A crossover. You know?
But I don't think they were owned by the same company.
Probably the more I thought, the worse the pain in my head became. Ow. I groaned in pain, slowly gathering the strength to stand up once more. Oh, careful there. Here, let me help you. I think this is my Mary voice.
A little bit.
Yeah. The girl held onto my arm and supported me as I stood up. My legs still ached and my head hurt, not hard. But nothing bad seemed to happen to me.
Looking upon the girl.
Right. There would be no chance of those silly legends being true. She's gonna be a murderer. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it. I think this chick is gonna try to eat me. Typical.
The Maison d'Espace.
Is that French?
Remember when we played the one that was the Little Red Riding Hood one?
No.
The gingerbread house.
Oh, was it like black and white?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a cool game.
And the house, our grandmother's house was the Maison d'Espace.
Right. What is that?
Because the grandma was the bad guy.
The bad guy. Yeah.
Spoilers.
Go watch it if you're curious. Anyway.
And yeah, because that means
I just seem suspicious. Oh, I am suspicious. Look at that face. It's a suspicious face.
Or Maison Pond d'Espace. I forgot the pond.
I looked over at her, noticing her fancy attire. What an odd girl. What was she doing out in the forest dressed like that? Enjoying her life. Gosh.
She just happens to live in a gingerbread.
Yeah, what is that? Cottagecore. She's living the cottagecore dreams. I suppose I shouldn't judge her so harshly. Her dress is cute, and she did just help me after all. Thank you. Who are you? I might have you take over if there are no other people to voice. Just letting you know. Oh, my name is Strawberry. It's kind of, really on the head there. Oh, my name is Strawberry. I run a bakery not too far from here. What's your name, friend? We get to name ourselves. What should our name be? Any suggestions? Coffee.
That's you.
Oh. Boop. My name is Coffee. It's nice to meet you. But did you say your name was Strawberry? Yeah, I'm gonna have you take over Coffee. Is that okay?
Oh no.
You don't want to?
There's more people.
Fine. I'm just happy having a conversation with myself. What's new? Yeah, my name is Strawberry because I'm the Strawberry Witch, silly.
I mean, Southern Moon did imply that the game with those fruit witches.
Yeah. I figured.
And so I'm pretty sure.
No, I feel like this is a missed opportunity to have like an upside down strawberry as a witch hat. That'd be pretty cool, right? Like a mushroom hat. Have you seen mushroom hats? But like a strawberry. So then it looks like witchy.
It might look too wizardy though.
Maybe. Regardless, it's nice to meet you, Coffee.
Difference being a brim.
Wait, did she just say witch? She didn't appear to be the more spiritual kind. She looked more like riding broomsticks, making potions, that kind of witch? Or perhaps was she the witch that I had heard in legends of all those years ago? Golly, you look really worn out. Say, how about you come and rest in my bakery for a while? You must be thirsty. I can get you something lovely to drink on the house.
You can always save.
Save. What is this? Oh, they're hard to see. There we go. Okay.
Under what?
How do I... Okay. Let's go with... Sure, why not? Should we be dumb? Let's be dumb.
You're the one playing the game. This has 5 endings.
Wow. This girl might seem strange, but God, I was thirsty. I had no idea how long I'd been out here. Something to drink sounded so good right now. The allure that came from my inner child wanting to believe that she was the witch from legend persuaded me even more. Wait, I thought the witch in the legend was bad.
The witch
could fulfill your deepest desires.
Yeah. But you had to go through
You
the
had to
woods
get there
where
first.
You would die if you went through the wood.
Okay. So it's not the witch herself that's supposed to be the bad guy.
Not necessarily.
In the legends. Alright. The reason I came to this forest could always wait a little longer. Besides, she didn't seem like the threatening type of person. I don't think anyone ever actually thinks that the person they're going with is a threatening type of person. Just saying. Thank you, I would love that, but first, can you tell me more about what you mean by a witch like you?
I don't know, I've been told I'm scary looking sometimes.
I don't get that. Look at.
Well, it was when I was younger.
That's because you were bullied. That's because you were bullied.
It still crops up.
Yeah, Dustin. Oh, silly me. You probably don't have people like me from where you're from. I am a strawberry witch. My magic is centered around strawberries, plants, and all things sweet. I use my magic to make lovely treats in hopes of making people smile. Okay. So, no broomsticks? No granting someone's deepest desire either. Her answer was a little disappointing. Still, I couldn't help but feel that there was something greater beneath the surface.
Your magic had to be tied to a taste. What one would you pick?
Oh, the very first thing that popped into my head
and that was like
was spice. Yeah.
Spice witch.
Spice witch. What does that mean, though? There's so many types of spices.
Well, we'll have to see what her
cayenne pepper
powers and just amazing people.
Yeah. I'm a spice witch. Really? Yeah, watch. Hurts, doesn't it? Okay.
Don't sniff the mace.
She
made that
like...
mistake before adding it. Oh, let's just add the mace. What does the mace smell like?
Huh? No, I thought although I suppose I could make a strawberry fly if I worked hard on it. A strawberry fly. Oh! Like levitate?
I guess.
I was thinking a combination of the fruit and the bug, and I was deeply disturbed. Yeah, this girl was harmless at least. The witch enthusiastically led me. Her name is Strawberry. I feel like referring to her as the witch might be a little rude, right? The witch enthusiastically led me through.
Depends on your perception of the word witch.
Well, I just meant if somebody introduced themselves to you, wouldn't you think that they want to be referred to what they introduced themselves as?
Yeah, but this is like second, third person narrative.
The witch it's fine. The witch enthusiastically led me through the winding paths of the forest. She appeared as though she knew every tree, bush, and rock like the back of her hand.
I mean, if she lives here.
That's what I was saying. As we walked, one question lingered in my mind. Why would you build a bakery in a supposedly cursed forest? Surely it must be bad for business to set up shop out here where people are too scared to go. Maybe that's where her witchy magic kicked in? Perhaps she has her own reasons that I simply can't see yet. Well, I've watched Howl's Moving Castle, and he can teleport his castle. So maybe it's like that? Or perhaps it's like those haunted bed and breakfasts, you know? Where it's like the thing is that it's haunted. So it's scary, and you're like, why would you stay at a haunted bed and breakfast? And it's like, cause it's haunted. That's pretty freaking cool. Just saying. Boop. I tried to rationalize answers to each question that I kept invading my head. My thoughts kept me so preoccupied that it was frankly a shock to me when we arrived at the location. So now I'm even more lost, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, but that's so gross at the same time.
Oh, is it real?
Is it? That's true. Is this
Is it just
real?
painted to look like a strawberry
That's
shortcake?
true.
What does the sign say?
Where? What's that? The Strawberry Witch's Bakery. Nice.
Can you hide the H? Sometimes I just gotta see these types of games.
Anyway, what the? The house Strawberry led me to appeared to be made entirely of cake, with a sugary frosting on top of the candy-scented roof. It looked delectable. Their appearance would be any child's greatest dream. A very creative, imaginative child with a particularly sweet tooth, that is. Alright, that is where we are going to end today's episode. We are at the Witch's Bakery. I was going to say house, but I technically don't know if she lives there.
I think she said it was her house also.
I don't know, this sign said bakery, so... It looks fun.
It could be one of those shops, where it's the shop on the one floor, and then upstairs.
Right,
Where she
I think
lives.
those are really cool. As a child, I always thought that was like a very sweet setup. But I don't know. I want to like her, but I've played enough games to know that this is suspicious. You never follow someone home when you get lost in the woods. Never. But I'm curious to see. If she's a witch, why would she need to kill me? If she can grow strawberries, unless she doesn't eat strawberries?
I mean, the witch who lives in a gingerbread house eats children.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Very interested to see what happens here. Also, are there gonna be other witches? Like other berries? Like a blackberry?
Well, it implied that there are other witches. Fruit witches would imply fruit.
Yeah, multiple. Fascinating things.
Which means, maybe not necessarily berry, but...
Around here in the forest would be blackberries and blueberries. Maybe, I was going to say a cherry tree, but probably not, actually. Huckleberries, raspberries. There's probably wild raspberries.
I don't know where we're supposed to be.
Yeah. But I like it. I like the vibe. I like the art. And of course, I like the creator because I played their other games, so I have high expectations for this. But, yes, that is where we're ending for today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far and are just as curious to see where this goes as I am. If you want to try playing the game yourself or are just curious to check out the creator and the other games they have available, there's a link in the description below. Go check it out. Show them some love. If you like watching Dustin and I play games, we do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not this game, because I feel like this is going to be too complicated to try to stream, obviously. But we do stream different games, different days. If you're curious about what we're working on, we always upload our VODs over to YouTube, which I'm guessing you're on right now. So you can always check those out and see if you want to come and watch us live, say hi, talk game theory. It doesn't even have to be about what we're streaming that day. But if live streams are your thing, don't worry, stay on YouTube. But go check out some of the other games we have available. Like I said, we just finished playing the game creators' other games, from the sun to the moon, and don't let it out. Which, if you're curious about, go check them out. It's very different than this. It seems like this is a completely different universe. But very similar art styles, kind of. Yes. But yeah, if you want a sneak peek of that series or any of the series we have available, you can always go to our TikTok, look under our YouTube shorts, or go over to our Instagram reels and get a little sneak peek before you jump into the series. But yeah, I think that's everything. Anything to add?
No.
Sweet. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing, unless it's getting lost in the woods, because that's dumb. And I forget the rest of my outro. What was it?
I think you were just at the
I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.